Dave, I did a little research on the soccer team.
The soccer team I got Natalie?
Yeah.
It was just for Natalie. It was just for her birthday.
Just for her birthday.
There was nothing else, and it was just for her birthday.
I got a phone call from a friend of mine who's a big soccer fan.
Okay.
And they filled me in on some of the other owners.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It was mainly because I was celebrating Natalie's birthday, and she loves soccer.
Got a call from my mom.
Uh-huh.
She was, has nothing else to do but fucking hunt around on the internet. Guess who also is a part owner of that soccer team?
Who?
Natalie Portman.
No. What? Natalie Portman.
You did it only so you could get closer to Natalie Portman. That's
no.
the only reason you bought that for Natalie Mariduena.
Natalie Portman is also part owner in the Angel City Soccer Club?
Yes.
Oh, my God. What am I going to do? Yeah, I know.
You son of a dog.
That's why I did it.
Oh, wow. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
It really is.
It was really funny when people were putting it together. Like people were putting in TikToks and tweets. That's why I knew where you were going with it. They were just like, dude, I think he bought this because fucking Natalie Portman's a big investor. And that was definitely like one of my big selling points. Like when it first came to me, they're like, Natalie Portman's on. I was like, fucking say no more. I don't care what I'm investing in. It could be a soccer team of turtles. Like I am fucking in if Natalie Portman is doing this. But yeah, no, it's also for Natalie's birthday.
Yeah, no, of course.
But one thing I care about a little bit more than the other.
Hey, have you ever gotten anyone pregnant?
No.
And I haven't either, and of course...
You have 2 kids, Jay.
What I meant to say was I haven't either up until that moment.
Right.
So I'm like 32 years old at this point, and game on.
Is there a chance that like someone comes up to you and says, "Are you Jason Nash? I think you're my dad"?
No.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question I have for you. You said you've never gotten a girl pregnant.
Never.
And how old were you?
32 was the time that we started to plan to have kids.
Okay, so up until then, did you have any scares? Like, did you ever have like sex without a condom and no birth control, and you were like, uh-oh, no?
No.
Okay, like you were always like conscious of it, or there was never a scare?
Always conscious of it.
Did you ever buy Plan B?
No.
And then when you guys started at age 32,
Yeah.
did you just get pregnant right away?
Well, yeah, no, then that was a lot of pressure because I was like, you go in, she was older than me, and the doctor's like, well, let's see if she can conceive. But no one was asking me, like, oh, I didn't know, like, maybe I can't conceive.
Wait, you guys have to go to the doctor? Don't
well, you go to the doctor.
Turn on some candles and put the right music on? What do you mean?
I mean, whatever.
You had
like
a threesome with the doctor?
yeah.
Well, let's see if I can warm her up for you. What the fuck?
We've been watching too much Pornhub. No, but yeah, so that was very stressed out. I was like, I don't know if I can get anyone pregnant.
Right.
You know? But it happened.
Yeah, but did it happen immediately, or did you have to try?
Yeah, happened pretty immediately.
Really?
Yeah, because Marnie is the person I was married to was like very meticulous about
We've said her name a million times.
I know, it feels weird talking about her in sex now, though.
Oh, okay.
You know, because that's so in the past. But yeah, she was a very meticulous person. So she was like, you have these 3 days, to make it happen.
Right, because there's only like a 24-hour period in the whole month where a woman can get pregnant.
Is that true?
That's what I believe, but Ella, you can chime in. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Are you sure?
Isn't it like 5
Ella,
or 6
the
days?
sex expert, knowing about when pregnancy is most vital.
There's a period of time where you're ovulating, which yes is like obviously when it's you. If you're trying to get pregnant, you should definitely have sex when you're ovulating, and then.
Excuse me, how do you know when you're ovulating? Is like, do your palms sweat more? Do you tingle?
No,
is your pee green?
It's like right before you get your period, and like there are ways to know. Like now there are like apps like that you look up.
Oh, there's apps
to track it. Like it's
so like.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
I put in when I have my period, and then like it tells me. When
I thought you like set a specific ringtone for ovulating, like you have ringtone for your best friend, and then you have one for ovulating. Like oh my god, I'm ovulating. Time to get me pregnant. Have you had a sex conversation with Wyatt yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, I thought you were about to. I thought we were talking about bringing him on the podcast to have it here, and your ex-wife said no.
I think we were going to talk about something else.
Have you had it with Charlie yet?
No, I don't talk to her about that yet.
Oh.
But I mean, I guess I could.
Yeah. Can you do that on podcast?
Can you reenact what you said to Wyatt? What's up, Dad? What do you want to talk about today? Are we getting pizza for dinner or chicken?
His voice has dropped since then.
Oh, is it like this now?
It's more like this. Dad, I found a gap in the space-time continuum. And then Jason's like, no, I just fuck. I made Jason's voice high. Oh, this is fucking hard. Yeah, how did it go with the conversation with your?
Yeah, Dad, you wanted to see me.
It goes good, just kind of like around the bush.
Okay, because
I don't make shit up to say stuff like you only get pregnant when you fucking stand on one leg.
Well, that's true though.
That's shitty to do.
No, that's not true.
Did your parents sit you down? I feel like Dave. No one. I feel like your parents did not sit you down and say, David, this is how we make baby.
No, they did. They did.
Really?
Well, my dad tried to. I had a Vine. I talked about this on the podcast. I had a Vine where I went up to like a store clerk and I had a box of condoms in my hand and I was like, "Do these work on smaller animals?" And like that was the joke, is whatever, stupid fucking joke. I had the worst jokes on Vine. And my dad came in my room after I posted that Vine, and he goes, those things that the things that work on smaller animals, they also work very much on you. and then I go, no, I get it. And I told him, I was like, okay, this is fucking weird.